Well, hello, my name is Christopher Scott, and I am a small groups pastor of a local church. And in this video, I want to give you a small group facilitator tip about how you want to affirm what people say in your group in order to foster a good environment for discussion and help people learn and grow from what they're reading and studying, as well as from what other people are reading and studying in your small group. So when you facilitate a small group, you want to do whatever you can to affirm what people say when they speak up. Because if you're in a group and maybe there's 10 people in the group and you throw out a question to everybody, it can be a little intimidating to speak up and share, right? Especially for people that are shy or maybe less assertive. For them to speak up and share is a little more difficult, so you want to do your best to affirm what people say in any way possible, right? And so you do that by having a few basic phrases you share after people share their thoughts, right? So when people speak up in my small group, I'll often say, okay, thank you for contributing. That's a unique way to put it. I appreciate that, that view. Another way is, that's a common way people see this passage, and it's the correct way, right? And so things like that. Or thanks for sharing your thoughts on this, or I appreciate how you shared this before and it relates to this now, right? So you just want to do your best to affirm them, or you just simply say, hey, thanks for contributing, thanks for sharing, right? So just have a variety of ways you do it. Don't use the same one every single time for every single person, but just kind of have that mindset that you want to be positive and you want to be affirming in your group when people speak up and share their thoughts about a passage. What you don't want to do is you don't want to kind of convey the idea to the group that there's one correct answer and you're looking for that correct answer, right? In seminary, I had a professor that did that, right? He'd kind of throw a question out there and there was always this one specific answer that he was trying to get the whole group of the class of 20 students to figure out, right? And it was really aggravating, because this person would share and then this person would share and you go, no, that's not quite right. No, that's not quite right. No, that's not. And like, just tell us what the answer is, right? And that's not something you want to do in a small group, right? You want to throw questions out there that are open-ended, that get people talking and discussing, and in that you want to affirm what they say and what they share, right? And you need to be careful, because sometimes people might share things that aren't always biblical or correct, right? So in the New Believers group I once was doing teaching, there was a gal in there that believed that babies are born with the Holy Spirit inside of them, right? Babies are born with the Holy Spirit inside of them. Not really correct biblically, right? But so you have to be a little sensitive. Okay, I appreciate you sharing that, and I know you have reasons why. Let's talk about that a little later on, right? So you kind of frame it to where you're not flat out saying you are wrong, but you're saying we're going to discuss that more later on, right? So you want to, as a general rule, you want to be positive, affirming, and affirm what people say. So this is a small group facilitator tip for you. Maybe you have facilitated a small group before. I would love to hear what are some of the common phrases or words that you use to affirm people in your group when they speak up and share in your group. So I'd love to hear from you below there in the comments. My name's Christopher Scott. Thanks for watching this small group facilitator tip. If you found this video helpful and want to subscribe, you can subscribe up there. I got a bunch of other small group facilitator tips up there. If you want to learn to lead a small group Bible study using the Wiersbe Bible Study Guides, I got some of those videos down there. And if you want to use the Chip Ingram Living on the Edge DVD topical studies, I got some videos over there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you again soon in another video.